Hello everyone, my name is Bianca and I'm a GEARUP tutor at Eastwood Middle School. In today's video, we will have a mini lesson on horizontal and vertical lines. So let's first quickly refresh on what horizontal and vertical actually means. Sunsets and skylines are always beautiful to look at. These kinds of images help me remember that if I'm looking out into the horizon, that's a horizontal line. Horizontal lines go from left to right, side to side, or across. However you'd like to remember this. Now let's look at a skyscraper. Vertical is going up and down. The letter V points down. This is going to help me remember the direction of a vertical line. Now that we got that covered, let's apply horizontal and vertical lines to graphs and equations for Algebra 1. This is also going to include slope. So what is slope? A slope measures the steepness of a line. Slope is defined as rise over run. So from one coordinate point on the line to another, how many units did the slope rise and how many units did it run? It also means change in y over change in x, or sometimes you will see it as the variable m, and in the second y coordinate minus the first y coordinate over the second x coordinate minus the first x coordinate. All these ways will give you the slope of a line. Now let's do an example. If we want to find the slope of a line that goes through points 5, -2, and -4, -2, we are trying to find the inclination. If I go to my first x value on the set of points, which is 5, to my x value on the second set, which is -4, how many units did I run? I ran 9 units, so my change in x will be 9. So what's my change in y? -2 over -2 is 0, so I didn't rise anything. So if slope equals rise over run, we rose 0 and ran 9. So our slope is equal to 0. It has no inclination and it's a completely horizontal flat line. Let's do another horizontal line problem. So what is the equation of the horizontal line that goes through -3 and 4? On the x-axis will be the -3 and 4 on the y-axis. So for any x, y will be 4. So the equation is y equals 4. Y does not change. It is 4 and will remain constant no matter what the x is. Now if we're asked what is the slope of this line, we are running but not rising. Like any flat horizontal line, y does not change. No matter how much you change x, it stays at 4. So the slope is equal to 0. Now let's move on to vertical lines. What is the slope of a line that goes through -3, 2, and -3 and -5? A vertical line has an undefined slope, so the slope is undefined. Now if we're asked what is the equation of this line, well, x equals -3. Because for any y, x will always be -3 because it does not change. Now let's quickly recap. When you have a horizontal line, for any number you have x, y does not change. The slope of a horizontal line will always be 0 because there is no inclination. When you have a vertical line, for any number you have, for y, x does not change. The slope of a vertical line will always be undefined because it goes up forever and there is no way of telling if it stops because it's infinite. I hope this quick lesson helped you better understand the difference between horizontal and vertical lines when it comes to equations and graphing them. This concept is easy to understand and will come in handy when you move on to Algebra 1 and you're learning about slopes and equations of straight lines. If you need a more in-depth tutorial on horizontal lines or linear equations and graphs, make sure you check out tutor.com/utepgu for online assistance from tutors 24/7. Log in using your student ID as your username and Ysleta GU as your password. Once you're in, chat with tutors and get help with specific problems or the concept in general. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.